What's up, guys? Welcome back to P Food Reviews.
Welcome back, episode 3, everybody.
Episode 3. I'm Patrick.
I'm Evan.
Welcome back, guys. We're really happy to be here. A lot easier time getting the food, Evan. You know, we had a plan.
Yeah, no,
we strategized.
We actually decided where we wanted to go before we left the house. Interestingly enough, you might think it was hard to find this place. So first of all, we went to a place called 5th Street Burgers today. It perplexed me that it was not on 5th Street. It was on a completely two different streets.
Roosevelt and Washington, I believe.
Or Priest or something. But no number 5 anywheres.
Not even close.
I'm gonna try my best to not let that affect the rating I'm giving this food, but
It was an odd thing. It was a very odd
I'd like to be honest.
That's true. One really quick thing before we get into the food too, we'll put up the picture, but I really like the ambiance inside of the restaurant. We'll put up the picture right now to show, I really enjoyed the decor in there. I thought it was fantastic.
It was great. It was welcoming. It was incredible, really.
It was a good time. So, Evan, that being said, let's go through what we got today. Why don't, should I start?
Let's go with something familiar.
So, first off, I really like the presentation. This is just the 5th Street Burger, just normal burger with fries. It looks like it's got a little bit of seasoning on there. You can see a little bit of red on those fries. I'm excited to try the seasoning. And I've got a little bit of like a 5th Street sauce thing for my fries. So I'll be trying that, but just went with kind of the standard fare, normal burger, normal fries, playing it straight today for me. But Evan, what did you get?
You know me, guys. I don't like playing it straight. I'm not a straight guy. So I like doing something a little better. I went with the PB and PJ sliders. Now that's peanut butter and pepper jelly. So these are 100,000% Angus beef patties with peanut butter, pepper jelly, bacon, and pepper jack. And oh my goodness, is it shaping up to be delicious? I got some onion rings as well in there.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might start with the sides first. Do fries and onion ring before we hop into our stuff.
I thought this was peanut butter at first due to the nature of the burger that I ordered. But it smells nothing like peanut butter.
No,
and
it's a little concerning almost. I can't even put my finger on what it smells like.
You all remember the jelly from last episode. I'm getting some flashbacks to the jelly, although this is more of a viscous, sauce-like substance.
If we're taking a look here, that's definitely more of a sauce. I almost just poured that out.
Hey, that's okay, Patrick. I don't mind, dude.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's a very strange smell. I'm not gonna lick this off yet because we're not eating yet. But we'll find out kind of what it is. Are you gonna try that with an onion ring?
Yes.
Okay.
I think an onion ring is a good medium for that.
I agree. Well, let's get started. You do your onion ring. I'll do the fry. Let's dive right in, buddy. Hey, cheers. I love you so much, man.
I love you, dude.
It's a very good sauce.
No, it's squid. This stuff's really good.
Yeah, I got like a house sauce. It's just a normal house sauce. It's very good. The fries are good, well seasoned. Kind of just a good fry. You know, they're a little bit like these kind of fries aren't my favorite. You know, I do kind of like a thinner fry, a little bit more of a crunch.
Yeah.
But these are fine. You know, one of the producers of the show once told me, that, fries can be a vessel for sauce sometimes. It's not that the fry itself is the best, but it's a vessel to enjoy the sauce that you're given. And I think that that's very true for this. Fry by itself, maybe not the best, but doing it with the sauce, absolutely delectable, Evan.
And I'd like to comment, these onion rings are incredibly crisp. They're fresh. The onion is satisfying.
Do you mind if I try one?
Of course. This sauce is delicious. It is like a barbecue, mayo, mustard kind of combination altogether. So, Patrick, I implore you to try it.
Yeah, let me try this out, man.
Good crunch right there.
Very good. Wow.
Isn't that good?
It left me speechless.
It's great.
That's a very good onion ring.
Onion ring's great. Sauce is great.
Wow. Strong start.
Strong start for 5th Street Burger.
Yep.
But they're not called 5th Street Onion Ring. They're called 5th Street Burger. And what we want to know, are these burgers worth your money?
That's true. Now, Evan, let's go through really quick what we spent. My total order, which we have a little bit of a surprise at the end, but my total order, including this and another secret item, $22. Now, this is, I believe, a third pound burger? Like a
Yes.
third of a pound burger? So
yes.
let me show you really quick what my just normal burger looks like. Got quite a bit of meat on there.
Oh man, that looks good.
You got quite a bit of cheese, got some onion, got some lettuce, tomato. You know, this is just very standard fare burger. This looks fantastic. A nice big chunk of meat on there. You know, I've said it before, I said it again, I love meat.
Right.
So, you know, this is absolutely right up my alley.
Yeah.
Now, are you gonna? Ooh, there's got the pickle on here too. I get very excited when I see pickles.
Pickles
on
are
my burger.
great, man.
I love a good pickle.
Patrick always tells me about his dreams about pickles too, and this is probably a dream come true, maybe a fantasy for Patrick. So I'm glad we're able to live that out.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Evan.
Dude, you take the breath out of my lungs when I see you, Patrick.
This is a very romantic episode.
It's all for the fans.
It's all for they love it, dude. We read your guys' Wattpad fan fictions you write about us,
dude.
We see them.
Whoever wrote the one about being in Tijuana, that was incredible. That was probably my favorite one.
Should I just take a bite first to kind of give my thoughts and then you do yours? I feel like
Yes.
they're different enough as to where we kind of need to have a separation.
I think so.
Okay, hey, cheers everyone.
Cheers.
Let's enjoy this. Oh wow.
How do you think?
That is a fantastic burger, Evan.
Wow, fantastic.
It's so good, I'm going in for another bite.
Oh, double bite cam on Patrick.
Oh!
Wow. We've never had 2 bites on this show.
No. We're normally known as the one bite guys. This is new
So
ground
good, you
for
go
us.
back for seconds. All right.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm getting aroused. I need to eat my burger.
Yes.
All right. So
Wow, look at that jelly on there.
wow, look at some of that pepper jelly. Again, it's bacon, peanut butter, pepper jelly, and some of the pepper jack. Take out the ornamental toothpick and let's see what we can make of this delicious 5th Street slider.
I'm so excited for you, man. Hey, dude, I really appreciate you.
Dude. Thanks, Patrick. Cheers, guys. That's good.
It's good. I was a little worried there by your lack of like immediate visceral reaction.
No, it's just a complex flavor.
Oh, you're a complex guy.
Right. As I mentioned before, I am an intellectual. I am an amateur philanthropist and philosopher. So things like this, I really need something interesting for my palate. And this does deliver. This is a very interesting flavor. The texture of the peanut butter itself is interesting with the burger. It's kind of a sort of like paste. But it goes well with the rest of the cheese, the jelly. The bacon is cooked great. Very good. Just like Patrick, I'm going in for another one.
Ooh, 2 bites today, ladies and gentlemen. We are going crazy today. We are really doing numbers today. Now, before we go to our ratings, Evan, I think that the viewers deserve to see the little adventure that I went on earlier.
I think so too.
I ordered an item earlier. Had to be eaten right away after ordering. Wouldn't have made the trek back. This is Patrick's awesome jungle safari in the field adventure.
Enjoy, guys.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Pat's Field Report. Got a little bit of a special little extra treat at the end here. This is the Polar Bear Slider. It has a smash patty, brioche bun, vanilla ice cream, bacon, and something else on it. I don't know, but we have to eat this right away, otherwise it's gonna melt. Oh my. Okay, there's all the ice cream. Let's go ahead and just get that on there. All right, let's see how this is. That is an odd sensation in my mouth. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's very sweet, but you know, you got the meat in there as well still. Bacon's a nice little touch. Got a little caramel on there. Yeah, I would give this a try. It's very messy though. Not the cleanest bite, but yeah, pretty good. This has been Pat's Safari Adventure Report. Now back to Pat and Evan in the studio. Cut. Did you cut it? So, that was the polar bear slider. Really interesting combination. Now that I've kind of had time to sit on it and ruminate on it, it really wasn't that good.
Okay.
I kind of made it sound like in the field review that it was kind of good. It really wasn't. The flavor was like just the ice cream was melting too fast, and that included with the meat and the bacon and the caramel. It was just like it was too much. I think they were trying to do a little too much. They're trying to have their wacky, zany dessert item, you know, and it worked. I mean, because I bought it. It worked. The marketing,
they got you, dude.
the marketing worked.
They got you, dude.
They got me. I would not ever order that again. And keep in mind, that was just the slider. They have a full-sized burger of that. That sounds like a nightmare.
I would not want to eat ice cream burger.
And don't get me wrong, I love cream. I love cream on almost anything. Not on my burgers, though. Well, not a...
moving on.
Let's go.
Okay.
Squidward! You gotta fucking chill out, dude.
Let's just finish the video, Patrick.
Alright, let's go to the ratings now.
Ratings time, guys.
Yeah, ratings time. Fries, I'll give a 6 out of 10. Bland,
Squidward!
you know, but that's okay. They're good for the sauce. You know, that's what we like. What about the onion rings, Evan?
Onion rings, always a classic. I love onion rings as much as I love milkshakes and burgers. It's kind of synonymous with that diner food. So I would say I'm gonna rate it with the sauce together because I feel like they brought me the sauce to have with the onion ring. I get that feeling. So I'm gonna rate it a 9 out of 10.
Squidward!
Wow! I thought I'm a very big onion guy. As you guys saw in episode 2, I loved the onions at Tokyo Stop. That was my favorite part
Of an otherwise disastrous day.
Yeah,
Yes.
but these onion rings taste great. Very tender onion, and the sauce. I mean, how could you hate this sauce? It's great.
It was a very good sauce. The scent was a little off-putting to me, but once you taste it, it's great. It's fantastic. Going over to the burger now. I'm gonna give this an 8. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. It's just a very good, solid burger. You get your money's worth with this. I think it was what, $10? 10, $11 for this?
Yes, that one was like $10.49.
Something like that. So for $11 for a burger of this quality, pretty good. I would definitely order it again. You know, my bowels might have something to say about it later on, but right now I'm enjoying it.
That's part of the job. That's part of the requirements, right? I mean, there's a reason that nobody else does this like we do.
One of a kind.
We've had to train our bodies actually for 7 years. We actually started by lifting things on strings with our fingers, and we've naturally progressed to
Eating food.
eating toxic materials and metal so that our stomach lining is stronger. But overall, I think I'll move to the rating for my burger.
Yes, yes.
I wouldn't say that I'm torn because it is a good burger. The burger's cooked wonderfully. The buns are soft. The bacon is crisp. The pepper jelly and the peanut butter is very interesting. I know there's other restaurants and other food places that have done the PB&J burger before, but I like this one. I think I'm also going to give it an 8 out of 10.
Squidward!
Wow, that's incredible.
And this is good. I would recommend this in the slider form rather than the burger. I feel like eating a burger full of peanut butter and jelly might kind of lose its luster after a little bit. But this is like a snack. It's like a lot lighter, a little easier to manage. So
Absolutely.
I would say 8 out of 10 for the PB and PJ sliders.
And finally, for the polar bear slider, it's like a 2 out of 10. Don't buy it.
2 out of 10.
Like, there's literally no reason to eat that. Just go to Dairy Queen after you eat here and just get normal ice cream.
Go to Dairy
Because
Queen.
that would, go to Dairy Queen. We're sponsored by Dairy Queen, by the way.
Yeah. And honey.
All right, Evan. You want to wrap us up, video? Give us your you know, 10 words or less, what you think of Fifth Street Burger.
You know, I feel so strongly about this. I'm going to do my best to put this in haiku form, and I'd like to just put it out there, and I'll count the syllables on my fingers. For those who don't know what a haiku is, it is a form of poetry where it is 5 syllables for the first line, 7 for the second line, and then 5 for the last line. So, we'll start with onion ring so good. So that'll be the first line. The brown sauce was super good, right? And that's 7. And we'll move on. Peanut butter burger. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's always a blast making these videos. Patrick, go ahead.
Guys, this was a thrill to do. Thrilled to have you guys watching us here. I really appreciate everyone's support on the last couple of videos. You know, leave your ideas down below what we should do next. I know we've said things in the past about what we're not going to eat in our next episodes. And, you know, some of the fans might be a little ticked off that we haven't made good on those promises yet. But, you know, we're always open to suggestions, and I think next episode will be something super special.
I think so too.
So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yep, and just some parting words. Whoever keeps emailing me about the allegations, there's no allegations. I just want to make that clear. Patrick and I are clean as a whistle. We are fine, so...
He said not to talk about it. Remember, we had the consultation.
No, you're right.
About this.
Okay, no,
you
cut
should have just
cut
cut it.
this out.
Turn this shit off.